You have been given a command that feels impossible, a divine instruction that, in our modern world of endless opinions and instant judgments, seems not just difficult, but completely unnatural. From the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus delivers a clear, profound, and deeply challenging directive. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For centuries, we have wrestled with this. What does it truly mean? Does it mean we must abandon all discernment? Does it mean we must accept all behavior, no matter how destructive? Does it mean we must silence the voice of our own conscience? Many have either dismissed this command as an idealistic fantasy or twisted it into a weapon of false tolerance, a way to shut down any and all moral conversation. But what if I told you that this is not a command to become weak, but a secret to becoming powerful? What if this isn't about ignoring the wrong in the world, but about fundamentally re-engineering your own mind so that you can actually help to heal it? Today, we are going to deconstruct one of the most misunderstood commandments in the entire Bible, and in doing so, we will uncover a profound spiritual technology for a life of peace, clarity, and true, effective influence. Let's begin with the core problem. We are judging machines. Our brains are wired for it. It is a survival mechanism, a way to quickly assess threats and make sense of a chaotic world. We judge a book by its cover, a person by their appearance, a situation by our first, fleeting impression. And in our modern world, this instinct has been put on steroids. Every social media feed is a courtroom, and we are all the self-appointed judges, handing down 1,000 verdicts a day on people we have never met, on situations we do not understand. We have become addicted to the cheap, fleeting rush of our own self-righteousness. It feels good to condemn. It feels powerful to point out the flaw in another. It gives our ego a temporary sense of superiority. But Jesus warns us that this is a trap, a devastating spiritual trap. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. This is not just a warning about a future, divine judgment. It is a description of a present, psychological reality. When you become a harsh judge of others, you are simultaneously training your own mind to be a harsh judge of yourself. The critical eye you cast upon the world is the very same eye that you turn upon your own soul in your darkest moments. The unforgiving standard you apply to others becomes the very standard that crushes you under the weight of your own imperfection. Your judgment of the world is a mirror. It shows you the state of your own heart. A heart full of grace sees the world with grace. A heart full of judgment sees a world that is worthy of nothing but condemnation. By judging others, you are not fixing them. You are imprisoning yourself. Jesus then gives us a powerful, almost comical, image to illustrate this. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? This is a profound diagnosis of the human condition. We are experts at seeing the tiny flaws in others, while being completely blind to the massive, life-distorting beams in our own character. The hypocrite is not a person who has a plank in their eye. The hypocrite is the person with a plank in their eye who is offering to perform delicate eye surgery on someone else. The command to not judge is, first and foremost, a call to radical and often painful self-awareness. It is a call to turn the powerful spotlight of our critical faculty away from the outside world and to shine it with unflinching honesty into the dark corners of our own hearts. Before you try to fix the world, you must first acknowledge that you, too, are broken. Before you try to heal your brother, you must first attend to your own wounds. What is a plank in our modern lives that we often ignore in ourselves, while quickly pointing out the speck in others? Is it our own online behavior, our own private habits, our own unexamined biases? Share your thoughts below. This is not a call to self-loathing. It is a call to humility. And it is from this place of humility that true, effective change can actually begin. When you have wrestled with your own plank, when you have understood the true depth of your own need for grace, your entire posture towards the world changes. Your desire to condemn is replaced by a desire to understand. Your impulse to punish is replaced by an impulse to restore. You no longer see a sinner to be judged. You see a broken person, just like you, in need of the same mercy you have received. And from that place, you can finally offer something of value. Jesus says, "You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye." He is not telling us to never help our brother. He is telling us that we cannot help our brother until our own vision is cleared. True judgment, the kind of righteous discernment that can actually heal and restore, can only be performed by a heart that has first been broken and healed by grace itself. So, the command to not judge is not a call to moral relativism. It is a call to a higher moral standard. It is the understanding that our primary duty is not to fix the world, but to allow God to fix us. It is the discipline to focus on the one life you have been given to control, your own. This is a path to profound freedom. Freedom from the exhausting burden of being the moral policeman of the universe. Freedom from the anger and resentment that comes from constantly focusing on the flaws of others. And the freedom to pour all of that wasted energy into the one project that truly matters, the building of your own character, the healing of your own soul. If this deeper look at one of Jesus's most challenging commands has inspired you, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to uncover the revolutionary wisdom of the Bible that has the power to change not only how we see the world, but how we see ourselves.